I've just had, I don't want to say like the worst game, but I want to say like I'm speechless. Speechless on what just happened with my experience as a support player with a tank in Stadium, okay? And it's I had to document this because I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill myself and play. But I'm like, I wish I recorded this, honestly. I wish I did. Okay, we're gonna watch it from my POV first. Like this, right? My POV, okay? So we dive in. We're gonna watch the entire thing, and I will not edit the matches, okay? So we're here. I try and go like round this corner so that hopefully, if the tank pushes past that barrier, I can throw orbs, right? Tank is just chilling there. Okay, you know what? Fine. So I'm just like, okay, it's kind of difficult to heal back there, but I'm like, I want to be here, you know? So I'm like, okay, fine, I'll come back. So I'm like, okay, I'm healing, you know, throwing healing orbs. Yes, yes. I'm like, this is a bit too passive for my liking, but, you know, okay. I'm kind of going back and forth to try and, like, get them to stop pushing, but, like, obviously I don't want to die in their faces. But obviously I can't 1v5 the team myself. So I die here. Oh, I get rezzed. Do I jump the point? No, I don't. Okay, so I'm healing the tank. Okay, mech dies. I go for the Meg because she's low. Right, okay, and then we got... Me and Mercy got the Queen on us. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Mei here. Because I'm like, they're just pushing so fast. So I'm kind of like hovering around the point. I die. So obviously, yeah, I can't really face a Junker Queen, but at this point I'm like, they're on the bot. I don't know where the D.Va is, so we can maybe go check out. Oh, she's behind me. Okay. I pop ult. I unfortunately get antied. Now I fade it. I try and get a kill, but should have gone for the Mercy. I think I die. Yeah, okay, I die here. I'll also look at my stats as well at the end of each match, so we'll go and do that as well. But we're gonna look in full at my POV first, and then we'll do some like hovering and stuff and then stats. So here's the D.Va. I don't know where she's going. She's got a hover in here, so I'm kind of like, hello. Throwing orbs when she finally peeks. I don't know what she's dancing there for. Like the bot's all the way over here. So now I'm like, okay, they're gonna cap. Like, I need to try and stop. So, okay, we're finally on the bot. Right at the end. 30 seconds left. So I'm trying to dance around. She's still so far back. 3 people are on point now. Okay, she's there. Is she ulting? No. Now she ults. Okay. She gets a kill. I'm still trying to keep this point. And throwing orbs. I'm trying to throw orbs like into that thing so they bounce back in between the bot and that thing for the team. We get antied. They're all antied, but I throw an orb anyway. I ult because it's overtime, whatever. Okay, we've got the bot. Now, I'm the only one on the bot. I cannot leave this bot. And all of my team are chasing 2 people, I think. Okay, Mercy's with me now. But we can't leave this bot, because otherwise it's going to end the game. So, yes, okay, you could argue killing them staggers them. But now it's just me and Mercy versus half the enemy team. Okay, we're kind of back together. Now, I'm the type of person who is very, very conscious of overtime. So I stay next to the objective, like at all time. Here I'm like, I need out of the ult, but I need to stay close. And I get killed by Freya's ult. So yeah. So that, I was like, you know what? Okay. It could just be a bad round. Because obviously that can happen and things can turn around pretty quick in Stadium. Right? So that is that. Let's go back. Where did I want to see the D.Va? I think when I was hovering on the point, right? Or should we just watch Diva's POV? Alright, let's watch Diva's POV. I don't know, let's just see. So you know what? Passive play can work, but a tank needs to be in front of the team and not just giving them free push. Again, I'll show stats. Now, after the first round, she did have the most kills. But like, I'm thinking she's just, because doesn't Diva do more damage like the closer she is, or is that completely bull? Is it just because of what's it called? The spread of her weapons? I don't play Diva, so I will say that. Yeah, we kind of get surrounded here. And obviously being baby Diva, you kind of do need to back up so that you can build your mech back up. So this I understand completely. Better to stay back to build mech. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the front. Alright, she's still baby Diva at this point. Okay, but she's almost got mech. So this I understand being back. Right, mech. So dive in, yeah? At this point, she is behind me, and I'm frontlining there a bit. Alright, okay, this is where I tried to get the kill, but obviously I fail. I think this is way too far back for Diva. She's shooting the ice block of Mei. Of her own Mei, she's shooting. Now, falling back here, I do understand because obviously there's more. I think she gets a little bit lost here. Or maybe she was just waiting for that passive to kick in. She does play more on point here, but like, they've almost got it to the end. So... She gets the Mei here. Oh. Wait, I thought she got the Mei. Maybe she went back. Okay, focus in the tank. I like that bit. So, like, playing on point was kind of really working. Especially for me as Moira, I can just throw my orbs at the entire team. So I like it, obviously, when people group up. It's fantastic for my orbs. At this point, yeah, they do get a bit distracted. Like, this point, I don't know. Is this the right move, or should they have ignored those people? I don't know. That I am unsure of. But obviously, I was a bit panicky because we got split up here. But they did make it back in time. Trying to use lava. Unfortunate Mei ult, you know, it's just good Mei ult. That's where I die. Going for the Mercy, that's a good play. We were in overtime for so long. Right. Now I will go to the stats. Okay, this is the report for the first match. So they got 8 kills. Okay, most kills in the team. I had over 6,000 healing and less than 4k damage. So, because that's what I do, by the way. Like, I play Moira, but I like healing. I don't DPS unless I have to, or like if I'm going for like that when that Mei was low, I went for her, you know, stuff like that. Or I try and go for Mercies if, you know, it's not working. So I think my stats were decent for a first round. I said it third round, right? Okay, so I still haven't said anything. So now we're gonna go into the second point. All right. let's watch my POV from second point. I kind of like to hover around this corner so that I can heal the team here and dive around and give them an orb with the Phantasm. Little bit of damage backing away because I got knifed. Can't reach the diva anymore. I go around to try and get her. I got the orb. She flies away. Now, okay, that's just... She flew away. You know, it's just... That was bad luck. But I was healing. I was trying to heal. Again, we're watching this in its entirety. I'm not editing the matches. Okay, throwing the orb. She gets demeched. Okay, now we're back to Baby Diva and we have to wait. So we're going to be hovering here for a while. I do need to recharge, so that's why I threw a damage. The Mercy's trying to get me there. I kind of just fade. Again, I need more juice. And now I kind of just stand here because we don't move for a while. 55% already. So I'm kind of just standing here, you know, just healing, throwing an orb when needs be. 70% now. They got double ulted there with Freya and a Moira. And a May. 3 ults. Well, I mean... Now I ult. I do wait for this Mercy to pop out though. Okey-dokey. Now we're on point at 99%. I tried to go for the Mercy, but I got slowed by the May. I get killed by Junker Queen. So we didn't even touch point until they got 99%. Yeah, there you go. Right. I suppose I watched the Diva POV last time, so we will now. There was a quick one here.
Now we're talking.
So this is just the unfortunate bit that she went round to the left. I did throw an orb and then she flies round. That's just bad luck and going the wrong direction. And obviously now waiting for Baby Diva. There's a Freya behind there, yeah. Again, I understand Baby Diva, you gotta stay back and just get your ult. But obviously it can take a while.
That's a bounty in the bag.
Calling in the big gun. Initiating defense matrix.
And you should kind of just here, chilling. You know? Like, don't the boosters have a really short cooldown as well? Should even try to fly away there. She could have flew up into the air at that ult.
Surrender to my will.
The Mercy gets the point. I didn't even know that. I thought Diva got the point. So Mercy saved us a little bit of extra time and got us like 15% there. stops a few times as well, actually. Yeah, so that's that. And of course I'll go show the stats of this one. Right, so not as well. 3 kills for tank and DPS. I got 2. I had 200 more damage than healing that round, so but I mean you saw the entirety of both of our POVs there, so alright, pause it first. So, third round I say something. So I go, hey tank, can we maybe push a bit more please? You're very passive. Because I know for a fact that saying things can trigger people, especially if you're like toxic or mean with it. So I was like, how can I say this in the nicest way possible to try and just encourage the tank to be a little bit more aggressive? Considering they are tank and they are the front line, you know? And then the tank replies, So I they replied, So I thought they were like thinking about it, and then I said thank you, and then they went, don't know. I was like, oh. So I just went, then no win, I guess, because honestly I took it as, no, that's not how I was playing, or I don't think I was playing like that, you know. I was just like, well, it's obvious that like if you just keep backing up, it's just giving them the win. I was like, then no win, I guess. Play. Right, my POV. So I was just like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna make sure that I just heal as much as I can then, and then I'll do like as little DPS as I can. So you know what, I'm just like, okay, let's go for it. Let's put out all the healing I can, and then only like right click when I need to recharge it. Tank is behind May and me. So Moira's going DPS. So I'm like, right, okay. Let's send out some healing orbs here. Like, we're just backing up. Tank is just backing up. Still backing up. So I'm like, we need to kind of like be in the front here. Moira's in our back line. Tank is backing up. I'm just watching now because I'm like, what is this? Tank is just flying backwards on full HP. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna watch. I'm just like in disbelief at this point. I am just pumping this tank full of heals. And the tank is like, what? I get revived. I think I typed something there actually. Yeah, I typed just giving them the win. So I typed at that point, and I'm like, screw it, I gotta be aggressive. I gotta try and push these guys back, because this is ridiculous. They almost pushed it all the way to the end. Like, what is this? So at this point, I'm kind of like, do I just need to be more aggressive? Like, what is this? I almost got Freya, but obviously Mercy Pocket, which is fair because she's a flyer. So at this point, I'm like, I need to try and be a bit more aggressive without dying. My team get antied. Yeah, I've got no chance with all 5 of them. I'm like, right, Mercy, we gotta try and get out of here. Let's go. So I gotta try and save my Mercy here. The enemy Mercy's trying as well. I'm like, you know, having my Mercy. So now we're back here. And I'm like, well, I have all. Do I pop it? Yeah, okay. So I tried. May does ice block, and I'm like, yeah, looking at this, I can't damage any of them. But I'm still healing the tank. Do I get rest? I don't think so. No. Alright, so it's overtime. They've pushed it all the way to the end. Team is dying.
enemy is pushing their barricade.
I gotta try and touch, but obviously 1v5 isn't gonna work. So yeah, so the tank just consistently carries on backing up. Let's watch the tank's POV like I have before. At the end, I do type in chat because I was quite annoyed. Because I was just like, how can you play tank and just give them the win like that? So I said, don't play tank if you're going to be passive, free win. Tank just backing up the entire time. I was just like, what? It's like they hardly touch point. And then the tank typed in chat, why no heal? And I was like, okay. Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, buddy. So I typed back, hush little one, watch the replay. Because it's just like, what? Like, how can you play this passively as a tank? Full HP. You're welcome. And just this far back. Like, you have boosters on such a low cooldown with lava coming out of them and you're not utilizing it. Still no boosters. Still no rockets. Now boosters. 4 seconds. 4 seconds is the cooldown. And I think this diva was on the floor more than the air. Still no boosters. Backing up, all the way back in our spawn. Still no boosters. Got some rockets though. Still no boosters. Still no boosters. Boosters? Can we have some boosters? No. You could have used boosters like 5 times. That's a lot of lava. That's a lot of damage. Boosters. Oh, boosters. Oh, for ult. Boosters to get back. Boosters. 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 Boost. Boost. Could have used boosters like 3 times there.
We've lost possession of
Now,
the robot.
I know bad games can happen, right? But this just feels like their playstyle. This just feels like their playstyle. Like, if I'm on Moira, I know my orb cooldown can be quick, and I'm like always checking, can I do it, can I do it, can I do my orbs? I'm always like spamming my orbs out as much as I can. But like, Matt, you have boosters on a 4-second cooldown and you're not using them. You've got lava coming out of them. You've picked the lava ability and you're not using it. It's just like, ugh. This is low rank Overwatch for
The
you.
enemy is pushing their barricade.
Because I don't know if Stadium, like, uses your, like, ranks from regular comp, like that, was it MMR or whatever it's called, for Stadium, or if Stadium's completely separate. I have no idea, because we're only on the 2nd season of Stadium, so, like, it's gonna be messy, but I'm just like, huh? Oh yeah, let's check out the stats. Again, just like 3 kills, really, here and there. Oh my god, I almost had identical. So I had 8,400 damage and 8,400 healing. With like, I don't know, 50 more healing. I had 8,000 healing. And then the tank at the end just goes, why no heal? Just watch the replay. That is what I say now. Whenever somebody just comes into chat and is like, why are you not healing? Heal me. Or something like that. I'm just like, watch the replay. Or if they're like, I don't know, if they try and have a go at like the DPS player. And it's like, get the kills, get the kill. And it's like, hello, have you not seen the kill feed? They've got someone on them all the time. And it's like, you gotta try and adapt to that, you know, turn around and help the DPS, or like, I can go help the DPS, you know, stuff like that. But it's like, some people are so oblivious. It's really funny. But that is what I say now, is whenever somebody says something like that in chat, I'm just like, watch the replay. Just watch the replay. Like, it's all there. Everybody's POV, everything. The POV is there of you completely backing up and giving them the free win. And the POV is there of me healing. I had more healing than damage in 2 of the rounds. Granted, the second one I did not, I think. But I was healing. I was not like a DPS Moira or anything. There was occasionally where I was trying to DPS, but obviously they failed. But it's like, if my diva is all the way back in spawn, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. So, so this is, I'm currently Pro 4 for Stadium, but I do not know, I don't want to say like Stadium ranks are not relevant, because obviously there is a ranking system, but this is only Season 2. And obviously it's quite easy to get out of the bottom 2 ranks, because you can't lose anything, and then it's like, you get 1 win and you go up an entire division, you know? So I don't really know how to take the ranks for Stadium yet, you know? But I don't get it. I don't get it. I was nice, okay? I was nice. I don't think there was a nicer way for me to have said that. I honestly don't. Like, if someone was that nice to me in saying, hey, can you maybe do this instead of this, I'd be like, you know what, sure, let's do that for this round. But like, they were just like, don't know. It's like, okay. Some people just can't handle criticism. I know I am not a perfect player, because obviously I'm low rank, like, hello, and I'm a Moira player, hello. But it's stuff like this, where it's so obvious what is going on, and then they just won't take criticism, and then they just go, where's my heals? Watch the replay. I can guarantee like 7,000 of those healings was for you. Like, their mech didn't take damage a lot. Like, they were full health a lot, and they were just backing up. And it's like, what are you doing? Hello? I wonder what would have happened if, like, the rest of us in the team, DPS and sports, just, like, completely dived them without the tank. I wonder if that would have been, like, a better thing, or if it would have completely just blown over anyway. But, oh, I don't know. I feel like, because a few days ago, I had a win streak of, like, 6 games in one night. Every time that happens, I go on a losing streak. And it's because of games like this. Or, like, just completing a stomp games where, like, the team isn't doing anything wrong. It's just a stomp. You know? And it was just like, oh. Like, I don't know. I don't know. What's your opinion? What's your opinion on this? Again, we are low rank players. I know I'm not perfect either. But I know for a damn fact that I was healing. And I know for a fact that that diva was passive and backing all the way up back into spawn. Those 2 things you cannot deny. Just absolutely not. I genuinely think that was the nicest way that I could have said it to the tank. I don't think I could have said it in any other way. Honestly. But there you go. You have the footage. You have both POVs. You have the stats. You can form your own opinions. Have fun.